Good morning, guys, and welcome to Cowboy TV. My name is Josh. This is 2 Minute Book Reviews. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Valiant Dust by Richard Baker. You guys know how this works. We got 2 minutes and no spoilers. Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. This book is a military sci-fi. This takes place in this futuristic universe where there are three main superpower governments, and there's all these other planets and governments and worlds, and the core group, and their allies, the technology that they develop is advancing at this huge pace. Big starships, all kinds of cool weaponry, and then the worlds that are not closely affiliated with the big three kind of get left behind technologically for a period of I don't know how many years, hundreds of years maybe. Then, when this book, in the timeline of this book, the backwater type of worlds are sort of getting rediscovered by the main big three, and the main character in this book is a guy named Sikander North. He is from one of the backwater worlds. He's part of the royal family of the government of whatever this system is. I can't remember what it's called, but he wants to help his people advance and gain access to all the new modern technology that the big three have access to. So he enlists in the navy of the one, whatever the government's called, I can't remember. So right away he has this reputation of he's a prince. He's only got his job because he's royalty and has connections in the government, and so his crewmates on the starship don't necessarily trust him. He has to kind of show them that he is qualified for his job. It wasn't just handed to him because he's royalty, so he's got to overcome that kind of stuff. And then you've got this dispute on another world where his ship gets dispatched out, and it's between them and this other government, and
You suck!
I knew I was going to run out of time. There's just so much to say, but this is the first book that's actually fiction that I've done in this series so far, and it wasn't even on my reading list. I think my girlfriend just kind of picked it up at random, and guess what? It's good. I like it. It's a good story. If you like military science fiction, then this is right up your alley. It's well written. It's the first book in a series. Makes me want to read the rest of the series, quite honestly. And I don't know how good of a job I did in selling this book to you, but you know how my review system works. 2 thumbs up if it's one of my favorite books ever, 1 thumbs up if I'd read it again, and thumbs down if I wouldn't. This one is a thumbs up. Absolutely, I enjoyed it. It's a really good story. The technology, the way that it's described, is very cool. The author does a great job, really. As a random book, I never expected it to be as good as it was, and I definitely will read it again whenever the next books in the series come out. I can go back and go through them all. So check it out. Valiant Dust, who knew? Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.